On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up American Grindhouse on DVD. I wouldn't mind inviting her house to American National Anthem with me.
Scott vs. Box!
This is American Grindhouse on DVD. Ooh, it's got horror films galore and all kinds of shooting and stabbing and blood and 70s awesomeness. A lively and stylish look at the history of illegitimate cinema. Cover your ears. Give them what they want since the dawn of motion pictures. Yeah, give them what they want. Ladies with legs and then blacked out mystery parts. What could those be? Then on the back, we see enlightening, one of the most informative, incisive, and inclusive treatises on the topic. Treatisies. Treat Williams is on the topic. Got it, everybody. Oh, there's that movie with the two-headed man and the large busty babe. Weird. Super weird. I spit on your special features. What? Feel the grind, the making of the American Grindhouse, vintage radio spots, photo galleries, extended interviews, and much more. So it's a documentary just talking about all these cool Grindhouse flicks. That's got a whole bunch of stuff. And it features interviews with Herschel Gordon Lewis, Joe Dante, Larry Cohen, John Landis, Fred Williamson, and many more. Oh, man, this thing is loaded to the gills with all kinds of stuff. Now you see Pam Grier and Sir Isaac Hayes and Mr. Norman Bates and a car. So let's open it up. Let's see what's inside. Maybe inside there's some extra grind. Or some extra house. Or American cheese. Ooh, that'd be tasty. And then, oh, it's got one of those things at the top. Ha! Broke right through it. Ooh, let's see what other DVDs they got in here. They've got Metropolis, yes. It's the best in Kino World Cinema. And Mademoiselle Chambon. And then a Jammy. I'm gonna guess that's Cuba Gooding Jr. Because he's smiling. The films of Michael Haneke. His face is weird. And whoa, look at all these sort of independent films that you may not have seen before, but if you go to a coffee shop, you would talk about these films like, oh yes, have you seen Yellen? Where the runtime is 105 minutes, yes. Or perhaps have you ever seen It Happened Tomorrow? Yes, the runtime is 84 minutes, yes. And then have you ever happened to see the film Faust? Yes, the runtime is 116 minutes. Oh, you'd think it only clocks in at 113, but I assure you, it is 116 minutes. Wow, all these cool films from the past and things you never heard of. Maybe for a reason, maybe not. American Grindhouse, made by Lorber Films. Ran out of names, huh? Kino Lorber. Lorber Films, American Grindhouse, DVD. What another wacky adventure we all had together. Subscribe to my channel right over here, so that way you never miss another Scott vs. Box video. And send me something to this address right over here, and I'll open it up and give you a free plug on my show. And click over here to see me unbox even more movies. You know, those things that people go out on dates to, you know, and then they talk about afterwards. You know, dates. You know, dates. Dates. Date me. Please. Please date me. Date me. Date me. Date me!